Hey y'all, I'm back. I know that was the longest 15 minutes you've ever seen. But I'm back and because I had a couple other editing things to do with the last video, but I'm back. Okay, so tonight I'm gonna do some squats, but I thought that, because I need to, move things around and work different parts of my body in order to get this healthy thing going, right? So get your water. Don't forget your water. I don't have my towel, but hey, sweat's a good thing. It's your body crying out. So we're going to tonight. I'm going to get on. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Let me see. Move my chair. And I probably have to put you down a little bit on the chair. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So hopefully, you can see all my junk over there. So don't worry about that part. So I set up my total gym. If you can see that. It's not on the highest level because I'm not at that level yet. But it's as far up as I can deal with. So in some of the exercises, I am going to have to lower it down because it's not for people on my level of exercise. So I'm going to scoot you over here a little bit so that I'm not echoing all over the place. I'm going to echo anyway, but let's scoot you a little bit closer to where where I'm going to be doing these exercises. Now, if you have a total gym, fantastic. If you don't, fantastic. So it's all good. But I'm gonna do some of the exercises. Hopefully, I don't hurt myself. But I got junk everywhere. Don't pay any attention to the junk. Look at me pointing it out. But anyway, get your water. If you need to get a towel. And tonight I thought we'd also kind of warm up before. Probably should have been doing that all along, but hey, I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to get healthy and do some things for my body that I sorely need to do. So if you have a picture of yourself when you were thinner and more comfortable in your skin, then put it up on your fridge. That's what I did. And I looked at that picture and I said, okay, there's the real me. This is not the real me right here. I don't know where this girl came from. But that was the deal. All right. So I just would really want to shake it out a little bit. And I'm probably just gonna do some squats a little bit while we're warming up and some different punches. So if you have music, it's probably better to do it to music, but I didn't turn on any music. So tomorrow, that's what I'll do. I'll bring the music, I'll play the music in the background, and we can do this to music because it feels so much better. So I'm trying to do each one of these things for like 30 seconds at a time. You do. So we're warming. I dance. I dance. Got a little catch in one of my arms. So setting up the total, this age thing, I tell you. Sometimes it can be a little daunting, but it's all good. As long as we try, we can do it. As long as we try, we can do it. As long as we try, we can do it. And punching you, like kicking your legs out a little bit too while you're doing these punches. Kind of tiptoe, punch, tiptoe, punch, like that. kind of warming everything up, getting those joints ready to go. And so, little walking in place, and you're not stopping, so we're just gonna get up and move. So, just so you know, again, disclaimer, 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 I am not a professional. I'm just exercising in front of some friends, okay? So if you want to join me, great. If you don't, you want to just sit there and watch me sweat, it's all good. So I'm just shaking stuff out and kick, 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 kick. That's my kicking. Shaking those knees out. I don't want no stiff knees. All right, so I am going to do at least 25 squats before I get on the total gym. So let's do those squats, shall we? That's part of our warm-up. We can do that. I'm gonna push you back just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart. If that's comfortable for you, that's comfortable for me. If it's, if you want a bit of more of a challenge, probably a little bit closer so that you can do that perpendicular thing. I'm not there yet as far as doing it perfect, the squats. So when you see me do squats, it's what I can do, and that's what I want you to do. You do what you can do, and eventually we'll all get down to that little chair thing, and we're gonna be looking mighty fine. Okay, so my legs are slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and we're gonna do these squats. I am gonna do kickback. So I need to get away from the total gym a little bit, but I'm gonna do a little kickback like I did last night. And so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that was a squat with a kickback. So I'm going to shake that out. And I don't know how, I guess I need to turn you down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. So here's yeah, I almost fell down. Don't laugh. So there's handles to the total gym. And you're going to sit on your bench with your butt all the way back. Now, the reason why you're going to do all the way back is because with the total gym, your weight depends on your weight. So at this point, I'm bench pressing quite a bit. I am not going to tell you how much I weigh, all right? Okay. But, so if you're doing these, you got your feet up, and so you're going to pull forward, and this is for your arms, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, so release, 6, release, 7, release, 8, release, 9, release, 10, release. Okay, I'm gonna rest my arms for a minute because as I said, I am lifting a whole bunch of weight. So you're gonna do 3 rounds of each exercise, and I think that's the recommended. At least that's what I've seen on pretty much all the millions of exercise videos I've seen. You either do 3 rounds or 5 rounds or however many rounds. You do more than 1 round of each exercise. So I'm going to do that 10 more again. So if you're following along and you just have weights, all you're doing is, bringing your arms like this, and do not do wide chicken arms like that, because you can hurt yourself, one thing, and then it doesn't have the same effect. So I'm going to put my legs up again so I can have the full weight up. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was the second round. I'm letting my arms rest again. So, whoo. And those stretches that we do after this, oh my God, they're gonna feel so good. So, that's a short rest. So let's do the third round. And I don't even know what these are called. So yeah, because I'm not a professional. So anyway, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay. So there's another one where you're going to turn around the other way and pull the cables forward versus, doing this way. You're going to do it from behind. So I just get off the bench, just kind of hold my cables here and turn around. Now this one is much harder, believe it or not, because, yeah, it's just much harder. You're going to get on the bench and put your feet on the bench. And you're like, oh God. No, can't do that one. All right, so one thing about the total gym is the amount of weight you're pulling is dependent upon how high the bench is. So in this instance, the bench is a little bit too high for me because I couldn't even get 1 round going, at least 1 repetition going. So what I'm going to do is to lower my bench until I get stronger and I can get all the way up to the top of this thing. So you just take your pin out, because there's a safety pin here to keep it from sliding down and injuring you. And I'm going to push it down to the next level. If you heard that, it locks it in. And then put my safety pin back in so that it's not falling down on me. And now I grab my cables again. And so I'm a little bit further down. I don't want to get all the way down to 1 because I don't think that'll be very challenging. But I'm going to put my feet up on the bench, and I'm supposed to bring like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. That hurt. I'm just gonna keep it raw and real here. That hurt. So I'm gonna try to make it to 3 rounds, but oh my goodness. So I'm on level 2 of this bench. So with this one, if you have a total jump, if you need to go down to level 1, okay. If you don't have a total gym, you can just do with weights this deal here. You know, this is for your arms. So take your weight and don't have your arms out like that because they say that that's not good. Okay, so you're doing this, like you're rowing a boat or something like that. Okay. Yes, I am procrastinating. Gotcha. All right, so let's do this again. Put my feet and my shoes are coming off. My cute little pink shoes. So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to put my feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. There you go. There was 10. That's only the second round though. So I need one more round of those. And then we're gonna do for the waist, I'll show you in a minute after I finish procrastinating about this last round. All right, do it, Viv. Okay, legs up and ready, set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Woo! Okay, all right. So with this next one, good thing I have the bench down lower because you pretty much need it to be somewhat lower, or do you need it higher? No, you need this one higher because you're only pulling one cable and you're going to do a twist and you're going to put your legs out. So if you're going to put your legs out, you don't want them scraping the floor. So I'm going to push this back up to 3, and then we're going to do those. All right. Take the cable out. We'll take it out. Push this up. Back at level 3. Safety pin back in. Safety. All right. So, with this exercise, all you're going to do, you're going to take one cable, or you can take both of them actually, and you're going to take the cable and you hold it with both hands. And how do I know how to do this? Because there's a booklet. Anyway, cross your legs and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll just do one cable. Oh my God. Yeah. That one will kick your butt. And I forgot to tell you that you do it on both sides. Because you're only working, and I think they're called obliques. You're only working one side. When you do on one side, so you have to turn around and do it the other side. And both of them 3 rounds of 10. So I'm only going to do the one cable because I think that's easier for me for right now. But of course, as I get stronger, I'm going to be doing the 2 cables because that was extremely challenging. Okay, so let's do our second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Second round on the right side, done. Let's do third round. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, ready? Third round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now, I guess in order for you to see what I'm doing, I'm gonna have to turn this around. No, you're just gonna have to see my big old butt. It's okay, because I gotta do the other side. Yes, Vicky, you got a big old butt. It's okay. It's going down. All right. So you're gonna pretty much just get on the other side. Grab the other cable. Do the same exact thing. And you're gonna do 3 rounds on this side. So, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 on side 2. Whew. Okay. Still with me? All right. Take a couple deep breaths. And another deep breath. And if you're doing it at home, you can do on the floor and just go from side to side. That's another way of doing this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands round 2, side 2. Whew. Whew. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. And I know y'all tired of seeing my butt, so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna finish this last round and relieve you of that view. Okay. All right, so ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Okay. That was my oblique, my chest pulls, my chest And now we'll show you a new way of doing squats, but on the total gym. I know it's weird, right? So this is not going to be like you're used to, because basically you're using the thing at the bottom to push off of, but you're still going to get some leg work. It's going to be a little, and my head is hanging on. See, I'm under the total jump XL because the bench is longer, but I never got it, so it's no big deal. But anyway, you're going to scoot down. You don't want your knees over the top of your feet, but basically, and you're going to go from side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I hold my head up because I don't have the support back there that can really get your neck. So I'm pretty much skiing. And I can feel it in the back of my thigh. And I pretty much lost count, but you know what? I'm not worried about the count at this point. You stop when you feel like it. Stop when you feel like it. This actually might help us, get some form for when we actually standing up and doing our squats. And for you ladies, this is also a good thing to do your kegels on. Kegels, whatever you want to call them. To strengthen your floor muscles. So, okay. All right. So, one more thing to do, and I promised y'all that I was going to do at some point some planks. So tonight is the night since we're doing other exercises besides the squats. So I'm going to get on my mat, and if you have a mat, get on your mat. Not, I wouldn't suggest a hard floor for this because you got to be down on your knees and either your hands or your arm or your elbows. So whichever way is more comfortable for you, then that's the way you do it. But I'm going to do the straight arm ones, mainly because I don't feel like coming over there and getting the camera again. Because I don't think you could see me if I did the ones on my elbow. So I'm going to supposed to put your your hands right, like straight under your shoulder. So, and then you're on your knees, but then you're going to pop up on with your legs up and your butt down. I think sometimes when I do mine, my butt is up a little bit too high, but hold them as long as you can. We're going to go for 30 seconds. And, we can do 30 seconds. We can do whatever. All right, so I'm going to start count. And ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! 30-second plank. Up on the arms. Yes. Okay. So, I was going to say we could do 3 rounds of that, but I'm thinking no. But I'm going to try to do them on my elbow. If you can see me, great. If not, you'll know exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting down on my elbow. My arms are like this, and my hands are flat on the ground. And we're doing the same move with our legs and our hips, but we're doing it down on the elbow. I have arthritis in my hands, so that the ones on your hands, I can't do it again right now, but you can still do it on the elbow, right? And I'll still count down. So I'm going to get down on the elbow, and we're going to do the exact same thing for 30 more seconds. And so, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo. And if you were shaking, it's all good. Because when you're shaking, you suck in that belly, and supposedly it helps the core, help you get a little stronger in your core. So, shaking is good. And shaking is good. I am fantastic because my arms are shaking, my legs are shaking, and I'm just going to take a little small break and get some water. So if you want to do that, grab some water and let's drink some water. Water's good. Oh my God, it's so good. So good, I came out of my shoes. So I'll put the shoes back on, and then we will do our last round of planks. See, 3 rounds of everything, all our little exercises, and then our last thing, we're gonna do 25 more squats because that way we've done 50. Well, actually, we're doing more because we did some on the total gym as well. But if you don't have the total gym, you probably already got yours in. But let's do this last round of planks, and then we can get up and do the last 25 squats. Okay. Either straight arm or on your elbow, whichever one is more comfortable for you. Get down. I'm gonna get down on my elbow. And so kick those feet up. Or tuck your toes under and then kick the feet up and put your hips down. My butt's up in the air right now, but once we get up in the plank, it'll be down. Okay, so ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Okay. 3 rounds of planks. Done. Okay. So, where's my shoe? Okay. Came out of my shoe again. So, I'm having to use my bike to get up. Don't laugh. All right. So, we got our strength training in. We got our planks for our core. And just gonna fold that mat back a little bit and push that back a little bit. Whew. Okay, so I think for our last round of squats, just gonna do squats. I'm not gonna kick, I'm not gonna kick back, I'm not gonna do any weights, definitely not. But just squats. And then make sure when you're coming up, you squeeze that boot tight and get that all tightened up and ready to go. All right. Whew. So, okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Ow. Okay. Yes, that hurt. All right. Not pain hurt, but those muscles were saying something. Trying to figure out what they were saying because you know what I mean. Anyway, let's drink some water. I'm gonna have some water. Oh, great. No top. Okay. Make sure I put it out of my way so I don't knock it over. Okay, so now we're gonna do our stretches. And so we can get that delicious stretch in. It feels so good. I'm telling you, stretches, my favorite part of exercises. So let's take a deep breath. Hands overhead, blow it out. And take a deep breath and blow it out. Deep breath. And this time you're gonna go down. All the way to the floor, on your ankles or on the top of your feet, wherever you can reach. If you can't reach it further than your knees, it's all good. Okay, but it feels really good when you put your hands on the floor because it stretches the back of the thigh and the calf. Oh God, that feels so good. Okay, and slightly bend your knees and come up. Yeah. All right, let's take another deep breath. And down. And just, you can either move your hips too if you want to while you're down there. That actually feels really good for your inner thigh. You can just, or you can just hold it. Either one is good. Just don't lock your knees because that can hurt. Okay. Now slightly bend your knees and come up. Oh, okay. So for those of us that were doing the weights with your arms, you're gonna need this next stretch because it's gonna feel amazing. So put your hands behind your back and you just kind of pull them together like that. And you can feel the stretch in here where you felt the stretch when you were doing your exercises. So just for a count of 10, just take some deep breaths. Oh, yeah. God, that feels so good. Don't want to stop that. Okay, well, we're going to have to stop it at some point. Then you can shake it out. And you're going to do it one more time. Just like sticking your chest out, hanging out there. Oh, so good, so good. Okay, now shake it out. And we're gonna do, remember the ones where you take a deep breath and your hands out here and put your other hand over the top and stretch this right here. Oh, stretch it feels so good, baby. Stretch it feels so good. Yeah, yeah. Amazing. Okay, up and over. Y'all saw my bat wings there, didn't you? Okay, it's okay though. Bat wings are going away. Bat wings, the saddlebags, the middle tire, all that. Headed out the door. Okay, so take a deep breath and we're gonna do the ones overhead. Okay, ready, set, go. Put your hand in your back. Take your arms over there and your hand is right here in the back. And you're stretching the arm right here by holding this right here. And you're just gonna let it stay there for a count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. And let's breathe in. Do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, guys. Well, that's our workout. We did the workout. We did the workout. Yep. Don't forget to drink your water. Don't forget to visit Natasha's page for the 100 squat challenge and see where, support her and where she is in her journey. Also, I left the link down below for the Olbas oil bath, which really helps with sore muscles. Also, if you add Epsom salt to it, it's the most amazing bath ever. So if you have a tub, then get in it with the water as hot as you can stand it with both Epsom salt and the Olbas oil bath, and you will feel amazing afterwards. If you don't have a tub, the Olbas oil bath also works in the shower, or you can get the regular little bottle of Olbas oil and put it on after your shower. So, guys, thanks again for watching, and thanks again for going along with me on my journey and to lose all this weight. And take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, take your vitamins, exercise every day, not necessarily like that, but take a walk, dance, do whatever you need to do, mix it up, and we'll all come out of this whole coronavirus jail looking mighty fine. All right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head up and go and put my bath together. And so I will see you tomorrow when I do the review the book. So you'll be here tomorrow for the book. And yes, I do have a money bookmark. Got it. All right. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much again for watching and hanging out with me. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye.